Good day, common people. You're tuning in on Common Guy Reviews, listening to your lovely host, Pepsi. Couple days ago, I went to watch a movie in a theater. A bird told me that there is a movie from Sam Raimi, and that it's a fun flick, so off I went. Warning, I will discuss some spoilers on this, so I can just say more than I just giggled, so if you want to watch it by yourself to see whose opinion has more girth, go do it now because I'll wait you right here. Send Help is a 2026 American survival horror film produced and directed by Sam Raimi. Writers are Mark Swift and Damian Shannon. This movie tells us about a successful company that people work in. Their former CEO has died, and his son Bradley Preston is now in charge. Linda Laddell was promised a promotion by the former CEO, so when Bradley denied it, she was pissed. Why Linda got rejected? Linda is someone who is not in her own environment in the office. All the others are well-suited and mannered people who keep hard front and do rich people's laugh more than often. Linda lives alone in an apartment with a bird, and is obsessed with TV series Survivors, and has applied to get into the program. Her awkward demeanor with clumsy social skills makes her more of a laughingstock than a fellow worker. Now that the former CEO is dead, who saw how good worker Linda is, she is alone in a world of Wall Street people. To alleviate her sour mood, Bradley invites her to a business trip, if she does a little favor of papers and stuff, but all goes south when the plane crashes and Linda and Bradley are the sole survivors on the island somewhere close to Thailand. How things go now when these solar opposites are stranded together? Well, it goes well, for Linda at least. Bradley hurt his leg and his survival is up to Linda's goodness. This movie had a lot of humor, even if it played around with serious things. It had humor lining and everything, a dark one. Dynamics changed between the two instantly. Linda's obsession with survival stuff comes handy as she can easily build a shelter and make fire. Bradley doesn't like it at all. He's at the mercy of her, and he misses his wife and all the luxury he had. Bradley is now without his team of similar young rich guys, and has to be with someone he hardly recognized before. Linda was treated like garbage at the start, so it was really righteous to see her being in charge and using her knowledge to make things her way. But really soon when Linda sees a boat and decides to hide from it, we understand that she really likes the island and the shifted power plants. Linda had to fish for food but also hunt, and target was a wild boar. Boar was a CGI mess that has seen better days, but dang, Sam Raimi makes deliciously ugly blood and gore. When Linda spares the boar, you hear and see every drip of blood spitting out from the boar, and of course we are covered in it. Similar violence goes through the movie, and it was fine. Movie was nothing super spectacular nor groundbreaking, but it was entertaining. If you don't find dark humor funny, or think that serious moments are ruined with it, you shouldn't really be interested in this, as they joke a lot. Bitterness between Bradley and Linda is shown very clearly, but Linda handles it more maturely, where Bradley whines and pouts, and is like a hurt little animal with his wounded leg. Movie throws a nice twist in the bag. It shifts the story from where you think it is going to the opposite direction really fast, and it made it entertaining. For first 30 to 60 minutes I was afraid that the story is going to be the typical asshole finds good in themselves and butterflies and shit, but I was pleasantly wrong. Also I liked how well actors acted their part. Bradley and his team of similar douchebags acted their part so well that I was glad everyone else died in the crash. Overall, this movie was almost 2 hours of certified Raimi insanity with violence and gore, and if that is your jam, go for it. Man, I didn't mean to rhyme, but oh well. This review was brought to you by Common Guy Reviews, and speaking to you is your lovely host Pepsi, and I'll see you in the next review. Goodbye.